Well, family, friends, and fans celebrated the life of hard rock hero Lemmy Kilmister yesterday. The frontman of Motörhead died 2 weeks ago after a short battle with cancer. Fans were asked not to attend the funeral due to limited space, and instead the service was live streamed so everyone could still pay tribute. Tashana Reed is here with more on this. So how was he remembered yesterday?
Well, one thing is for sure, Lemmy Kilmister was honored as a rock legend. He was definitely remembered as someone that liked to have fun, but was always very kind. He set an example for fellow rock stars, and this was a very surprising death. You have to remember that it was shocking for many fans because he had only been diagnosed 2 days before his death with an aggressive form of cancer. A lot of rock star royalty came out to pay their respects. Now, the service actually started with Lemmy's son, Paul. He was the first speaker, and he called his father a free spirit. We heard from his fellow bandmate and Motörhead drummer Mickey D, as well as Foo Fighters frontman Dave Grohl, who gave a very emotional speech referring to Lemmy as his hero and a true rock and roller. There's Slash right there from Guns N' Roses, who recalled a lot of memories with the rock frontman. And I have to say, this was not your average funeral, not just because of all of the rock stars, seeing Ozzy Osbourne and Sharon Osbourne in the audience, but there's lots of leather jackets, there was rock music, and very colorful language, which you don't typically see at a funeral service. But I want to share just a moment from Slash from Guns N' Roses, recalling, just the type of guy that Lemmy was. Take a listen.
He was just such a great example of, what most of my peers all want to be. Somebody who was like true to his school, had more integrity in one finger than a room full of rock and rollers,
Wow, well, as in death as in life, right? That said, how are fans trying to keep his legacy alive?
Well, as you mentioned, fans were asked not to try to attend the funeral, but to follow the stream that was being offered on YouTube. And, hundreds packed into his favorite bar. This is the scene in Los Angeles. There were a bunch of fans that came through on the Sunset Strip. It's a bar called The Rainbow, and they came to watch the live stream of the funeral, but as well, many brought flowers, they brought signs, and bottles of Jack Daniels, because he was a known lover of his Jack Daniels. Now, Motörhead fans have also done something very interesting, had some unique ways to pay tribute as well. There are 2 petitions that have been going around. Fans have started one on change.org to get his favorite drink, a Jack and a Coke, renamed and simply calling it the Lemmy. Now, Kilmister claimed that he drank a bottle of Jack since the age of 30 every single day, but he switched to vodka later in life because it was healthier, and he was 70 at the age when he died. Another petition that is going around, 100,000 signatures, and this one I find really interesting. People are lobbying to get 4 newly discovered elements on the periodic table named after Lemmy. And what is the argument? Well, that he is the very essence of heavy metal. And what do they think that they should name these new elements? Lemmium. How's that? That's a really unique way.
Well, it's a very lovely thought, and good for them to connect it all together.
I like that one.
Yeah, Tashana, thank you.
You're welcome.